Hi everyone, it's Kendall Melville. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. So the question I get asked like most often in my life on the internet and in real life is like, what is it like transitioning so young, being 17 and trans? Like, what is that like? And I don't know, I feel like you could be like a little more specific because that's kind of like a complex question kind of. But I feel like transitioning overall has made me a happier person. But at the same time, there's like stuff that goes into my life because I'm trans and it makes my life a little weird. I don't know. I feel like the number one pet peeve of mine, or like just thing that annoys me in general, is like people don't really see past the fact that I'm trans. They kind of just see me as like, a trans person when I'm just like a normal, teenager. I do normal things. I'm just like normal. But I feel like people like perceive me and expect me to be a certain way since I'm trans. And I don't know, I don't really fuck with that. It kind of it's affected a lot of my relationships in real life, and I feel like people are more mean to me. When I'm in public, I feel like I never really usually get clocked. It's crazy how different boys and girls get treated in life, not even negatively. I've liked the attention I've gotten from people who, didn't know I was trans. I just feel like if people know you're trans, it's like kind of weird. But if you're just out in public, I feel like, and you pass, I feel like it's a more positive experience since, my faggot pre-transition ass like would never like go in public. Like it was so scary, but I feel like I'm confident enough with how I look and how I present myself. Also, another funny thing is I noticed like a lot of traction going to my channel from 4chan, and I like searched the video that was specifically getting the most traction on 4chan, and they're like talking about me. They're like, oh, that hairline. Like, how fucking rude. No, I kind of thought it was funny. I thought it was crazy that people were talking about me that I didn't even know. I thought it was just like, I was like, I don't know. I felt good. A little. Like, please don't ruin my life. Haha, love you. Another thing that's like changed my life, but like isn't really negative or positive, is I feel like sexually I have become more open. Before I started taking estrogen, I was like strictly into men, and like I don't know, I feel like I mostly am, but sometimes I see a girl and I'm like, wait a minute. Like it's just like changed the way my brain processes sex in general, not even sexuality. I got my blood taken a couple months ago and they're like, oh girl, your cholesterol is like double what it should be. Like, what are you doing while you take pills with estrogen in them every day? I feel like it just kind of changes your whole body really. So yeah, you kind of have to be more careful when you are eating and exercising. You kind of just need to stay on top of your health when you transition. Back to dating, people ask like, how is that? And I've never really had an issue dating while trans. I've had a boyfriend basically my whole transition, and yeah, even if not like I get attention, it doesn't really seem like it would be a problem. But that's probably because I pass like a little bit more than I feel like the average trans girl. So I feel like I'm kind of privileged in talking about that. So sorry. Another thing I wanted to like touch on a little bit, why I haven't uploaded in a while, it kind of, intertwines to me kind of being insecure about uploading because waking up every day, I have at least like a couple of YouTube notifications, and mostly negative, honestly. Like sometimes there'll be like a cute little comment and like, yeah, but like it's kind of hard for me being insecure already about myself to be constantly getting notifications that are saying really mean things about me and how I act and how I look. I don't know, just having this YouTube has made me so much more insecure because of the comments, but at the same time, I feel good because I get a lot of positive attention too. So it's kind of a really interesting battle that I have in my head about, YouTube and should I continue? And like I think about it every day. Should I make a video? I don't know. I'm just scared of everyone watching this and everyone being able to judge me. And yeah, that's pretty sad, but like I'm happy in my real life. I have a great life. And I'm so happy I transitioned all in all. It's just there's been some hiccups in the road, and there'll always be because, I'm different. So yeah, I think that's like it for this video. I just kind of wanted to, talk about my current mental state and transitioning and shit. Maybe it'll help you. I hope you have like a great rest of your day. Peace out, smoke weed,